infiltrated the AARP.
I joined AARP in my 20s, and I've been open about that. Like, I even talked about it on the Today Show and the Daily Show. But what I haven't talked about before is how being an AARP member makes me feel like a secret agent. Because probably like you, my For You feed is filled with millennials and Gen Z saying about how boomers have ruined everything, and about how they have all the houses and the money and the resources, and the younger generations never will. And so I hear that, right? But I'm a member of AARP. I get their bulletin and their magazine. And so now I can see what the millennials are saying, as well as what the senior citizens are saying. Check out my findings. This month's issue of their bulletin says money, money, money on it. So it's not off to a great start. Not helping the cause too much. Scams are feared more than violent crimes, according to this bulletin. That's sad. Thing in here about the economy. The numbers say that we're doing well financially, but also badly. That's like a direct quote. But something that struck me is how much they talk about feeling stressed about money, which if you've been anywhere on the internet, they make it seem like every senior citizen is on Easy Street, but totally different story here. I learned a new phrase, granternity. Basically, grandparents can take a graternity leave when their new grandchild is born. That's sweet. I did not know that existed. They're saying that some prices have inflated, like ticket prices, frozen veggies, vending machine foods. But some prices have deflated, like health insurance, eggs, and smartphones. Love a fact check. They have an ad for hands-free slip-on shoes. And honestly, we need those in the TikTok shop immediately. There's a whole article about how to convert your kid's old room into a home gym. That's hilarious. There's a whole article about music and the impact that it has scientifically. And yes to an article that promotes the arts with science. And then they conclude with some cute jokes and quotes. And so I've been an AARP member, aka double agent, for about 3 years. So I've been reading these bulletins and magazines for that amount of time. And I gotta tell you, it feels like the media tries to pull people apart. Whether it's generations or political groups, everything is always this one versus that one. So of course, my first time going into the AARP bulletin, I expected it to be all young people with these dang smartphones and back when things were good, but it's not. Right? This is a magazine or a bulletin that's supposed to be made by senior citizens for senior citizens. It's very nice to see that a lot of the same issues that they're struggling with, I see people on TikTok struggling about. So now we know what's going on with the seniors. Are there any other organizations you would like me to infiltrate?